Why, hello there, one and all. How are we all doing today? We all have a nice Thanksgiving, I hope? Have a nice day. So, today, it's a little bit of a late stream, but we are going to be doing a little bit something special. I am actually going to show what I've been working on the past couple weeks here, which is to say, ah, which is to say that I need to, there we go. So, don't like Heil. I don't have to get Heil for it. It is using a whole bunch of default assets at the moment. So, at some point, hopefully at some point, I will have better Heil sets. I'll have better everything. But for the highway, we're going to be using some default stuff. That is very, very loud. Very loud. I'm not in the window. Ah! So, that's the thing. Apparently, you can use your mouse. I am gonna have to. I could disable that, actually. You're gonna hear my keyboard clacking a lot. So, all these sprites that you see here were done by. What was the name? Was it Hendos? Where is your name? Your name was. Your name was. Your name was Hendos 1988. I asked him about the sprites, and they said that it was fine to use, so here we are with the sprites and face portraits too. That is another thing that you will see is the face portraits right here. So, this was a little thing I was working on for a couple of months, actually. Normally when I do this kind of video for showcasing stuff, I would not be talking. I would be doing like subtitles. But I think for this particular thing, I think I need to do commentary to explain how some things are. So this is very loud, so I lower the volume on this. Is this loud? I don't know if that's loud to anyone. In any case, well, I got full party. This, you can see all the party up here. Don't mind the chest. Do not mind the default RPG Maker sprite here for Biju. Mostly because I don't have a sprite for her yet. So, I could do this. What I am going to do, though, is... This is a little something that's different. It's this formation. There's a lot of plugins I'm using. This is one of them. You know what? You know what? We are gonna have Iris here. Iris, you get to stay. So, as you can see, the people that are, not in the party are grayed out. And you can see everyone on the menu. I don't think that's a default thing. It might be, it might not be. So, you can see that, one of the things I was starting to work on was weapons. Every character is gonna have 10 weapons. Give or take, I don't know what they're gonna do. There's a slimy apple. Slimy apple. And, like, everyone's got unique weapons. Microphone, you know, dagger. I don't know if that's a dagger or not. It might be. A rock. Because, why not? Just dice. The Twin's Blades. And, a Grimoire. And a Phoenix Blade. So what I want to do is show off all of this stuff right here during battle. I don't have MP cost on that. I will show the other stuff later. So, we're gonna go into a fight. We are gonna be right back. Someone forgot to remove that from the Hess dummy. Stop that, please. My bad. Someone forgot to remove that from the Hess dummy. Give me all the stuff, please. So, let's try this again. So this is also something that's different from the default engine is this menu down here. If you hit left, you can go to fight escape. Or if you hit X, it will also do that. And as you can see in the upper right, you can see when someone's turn is coming up. This is a CTB style battle system based off of, like, say, Final Fantasy X. Where you can see all turns up above. It doesn't tell you how... No, it tells you, never mind. If there's more than one enemy, and it's the enemy at the same type, it'll be like A, B, you know. Don't mind the fact that the fauna sprite is, like, giant. Now, one of the things I did do is Guard does restore 1% HP and 1% MP whenever it's used. And that's true for everyone. So if you don't have any items, and you can just go ahead and use Guard to get a little bit of MP back. And another thing that's unique is another plugin. You can change the party in the middle of the fight. It's all level 99, by the way. So yeah, I can just change whoever at any point in the fight. Gives you a little bit more of a strategic element of the game, I feel. Give me just a second, if you will. I don't have any music running because the music would be a little distracting. So, as you can see, give me just a second again. I am gonna need you to do that to an ally, please. Do it to an ally. So I am using keyboard. You can use controller with this. Just letting you know. No Mume. You may not Mume. So, we're just gonna focus at Iris. Iris is dead. So we have this ability. It's a free ability. Originally, it was tied to her regular attack. But I felt like having it hide her regular attack didn't give her any offensive action. Like, you wouldn't be able to select the enemy and do this. She would just be targeting the ally, and it would only work on the dead ally, so... Again, animations are default, you know. And if I can, there will be an upgrade system where you can slot in points into abilities and make them stronger. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if anyone knows how it's done, but it is a thing that I am looking for, or looking to do. So, we have a Feel Better Beam, 25% HP. Why did that not heal? Excuse you? Give me a second. I think I understand what is going on. Iris, you have something that is causing a problem. Do you not? It's not even on you yet. So, let me try something. Let me look at something real quick. Because this might be a little bit of a problem. Is it acting like it's a passive? 135. 135. Because if it is, that's a problem. Alright, give me a second. Let me move this over to here, and I will delete that. That might be a little bit of a problem, if it's what I'm thinking it is. No. So, let me try that again. It should work on here, right? Yes. Let me make sure that's 25%. It is, in fact, 25%. So let me see if that is, in fact, what was causing the problem. That was, in fact, what was causing the problem. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look at the coding of that more. See, you can see where I'm working on stuff. So this, right here, is basically FF9 White Wing. So a third of the HP of her HP, what is that? 33%? 21.5. 21.5, that's a kill. 2167. Am I back at math? Maybe. So, this is just current HP, by the way. So, if it's 3250, it should be 33 now. So, 1072. Unless I'm back at math. You know, I could be very back at the math. Oh, is there variance on it? Do I have variance on that move? Let me check. Let me look. Do I have variance on that? No, I do not. It's divided by 3. Divide by 3? Divide by 3. So if I were to do that now, so let's say 4333 divided by 3, it should heal 1444 at least, right? So let's see if it heals 1444. 1444. Okay. That's not 33%. Is it? No. Anyway, moving along. This revives everyone with 25% HP. Sorry, Iris, you're gonna get bullied. Give me a second, if you will. That is supposed to be get allies. Oh my goodness. What did I say? I was working on stuff. Now's a good time for doing this, because this is actually letting me catch stuff. No. Okay, everyone's here. Now, Iris, you're gonna go platoon real quick. So, platoon. And now, it's a revive with 25% HP. Is that 25%? Let me check. Yes. Yes, it is. I think. It should be 1337. Let me double check. Ooh. Yes. This is your Esuna heals all debuffs. Your physical attack. It can't stun. but the odds of it stunning is low. But if you stun, it's a free turn. I mean, the damage is gonna look low right now because, you know, I'm still working on stuff. So, the big thing about her, she's your main healer, basically. She's got all the heal stuff. She's also your big mage. So she's got fire elemental magic. She's got earth right here. She's got wind, which I renamed. I like the name of it, Modified Kirinago. And she's got Kirin of the Lake. If you get the reference, well, Kugo, you get the references. Again, we have Gear Hermination. So this, I actually have to look at this real quick, gives her a whole bunch of self-buffs. So, one of the things it does is, it gives her infinite MP for 5 turns, I think. Or 5 actions, I believe it is. Let me find. 5 actions. And then after 5 actions, her MP will drop to 0 for 3 turns. So, it's an emergency move to use. It also gives her, what is that? It gives her guts. So if her HP gets reduced to 0, if she takes enough damage to be reduced to 0, she'll survive 1 hit. It also gives her another state, which gives her a special little shield, which absorbs up to 10 hits or up to 30% of her max HP, whichever comes first, before it disappears. It does not stack here. Give me just a second. Where is it? Where did it go? Why are you hiding? I just saw you. Where did you go? It should be that one. It should be that. So, give me a second. So, it's a very strong defense buff, is what it is for her. It also increases her defend by 300%, so if you feel like you need to use defend, you can use defend. Alright, so, with that said, and it only works on her, it will not work on anyone else. As you can see, there's the shield and the mana thing. So, as you can see, everything still costs MP, but her MP is back full. Let's say we use this, 36 MP. As you can see, it restores her MP full. Her MP will stay at full until this buff is over. And now let's say that her expired. Now she has 0 max MP for 3 turns. And now it's back. So, I may adjust how long the MP debuff lasts for. I don't know if that's enough turns or not, but, you know. We have Return to Nature, as you can see. She gets a 200% magic buff, and her healing goes down by 50%. Let me make sure that is true. Is it 200%? I may have to readjust that, with a little thing, you know? Where is it? There it is. It is 200%. It's double. I am correct. And it only works for magic. So, if you were to use, say, her regular attack or Kieran Headbutt, it will not give you 200%. So let's say we use this. So it does about 756, right? Now let's say we use this. Cease weakness, 50%. So about 1048. Iris, I need you to go away, sorry. So, it's about that damage range. So if we use this, she now has the buff. Now it's double damage. However, keep in mind this was 25% HP. So 25% of what she has is 1625, right? So is half that now. Now I don't know if 50% healing debuff is gonna be enough to make this not want to use it as much, but you know. And if you use it again, it removes it. So now everything should be back to normal. So 1625, and then this will be like around 1000 or so, yeah. She also has this move, which I'm gonna need Iris back for. Wake up, Iris. So ASMR Master, as you can see, puts everyone to sleep except the user and makes them immune to damage. And very few things are gonna be immune to this. Anything that's like robotic is probably going to be immune. Final boss is probably going to be immune. Who's the final boss? That's a spoiler. So as you can see, everyone's asleep. And if you try to do damage, no damage. Try to do damage, no damage. And now everyone's awake. So everyone is awake. Go back to sleep, Iris. So that's that Healing Horn. It gives regen. Regen heals 10% max HP right now. It's probably going to change. Probably going to be 1%. Maxalot AP prevents all debuffs for 5 turns. It also prevents this from being applied to characters. So if you wanted to throw this onto your party, I can use this. That's a free turn, but you're not going to damage the enemy. This is going to give MP equal to 20% of Fauna's magic power, and it gives MP regen. So 42, which I don't know what Fauna's magic is right now, but you saw MP regen is 10% as well. Probably going to change that. So this gives Protect. What Protect does is it heals or it reduces physical damage by 50%. Yeah, it is 10%. This is a fun little thing. So I am gonna revive you again. Medium is premium. Anyone gets that, you get a cookie. So you see the description up there. What does it mean by medium members? I don't know. So if we use it on this party, now everyone's got 20% buff on what all does it give buffs to? It gives buffs to a lot of stuff. I know that. So let me look. It gives 20% buff to max MP, attack, defense, magic defense, speed, luck, accuracy, evasion, critical hit rate, magic evasion, reduces MP cost by 20%, and reduces physical and magic damage by 20%. But only for medium members. What does that mean? What does medium members mean? I don't know, if we switch to, say, Ina, and go try to use it, you may notice Ina doesn't get the buff. If we switch to, say, Crony, and try to use it. You may notice Crony doesn't get the buff. Are they not medium enough, I wonder? I wonder. In any case, that is all of Fauna's moveset. If I could get the upgrade system working, I will be seeing what I can do to upgrade these. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free. If anyone has better names for stuff, feel free to give names. So, for those who don't know, this right here, it's a reference to a particular game from Minecraft. This is a reference to the 3D stream, and when she came back from Japan. So yeah, there are references. Some people may get it, may not get it. I'm not gonna tell what all the references are. I just did for her, kinda, but you know. So the next one we're gonna look at is Moom. So Mume. Mume is a very fast character. She is physical DPS. Hits many times. This is a random attack. Hits between 2 to 5 times at all enemies. I got 4 hits. If we use it again, only 2 hits. This, as you can see, is a Libra. She has a Libra. So it gives you all the enemies' stats here, including elemental weaknesses and resists. Now, if I can, I will try to put in the skill in here as well, because there are skills. And if you use this on an enemy you have not defeated yet, now you have HP bar. So we have Dogon. As you can see, it does more hits the higher her level is. At level 99, this lets it hit 9 times. So, if you're level 90 and 99, it should be 9 hits. So there's that. Iris, I need to stop. Again, you have the Trojan horse. Anyone gets the references to all of this, you get a cookie. It's just a non-elemental physical attack. Nothing special. I might give it something else, I don't know. Ashes of Pompeii. Now, you see, she's like a physical version of Fauna, but she also reduces the elemental resist of whatever element she's attacking with. So, we have Ashes of Pompeii, which also reduces fire resist by 50%. And now we do it again. And you can see it does 50% more damage. So we have Blood of Atlantis, which is 967. Is it not applying it? I don't know if it's applying it. It should be. If it's not, then silly me forgot to, give it stuff. No, it's not there. I don't think they have, they not have, they might not have icons. They do not have icons. That is a silly thing to forget. My bad, I forgot to put icons in. They will have icons at some point, don't worry. Whoa. I just clicked out of everything, my bad. So, there's the Chick You Love Crater, which is Luftwaffe, which is Wind. And then you have Toxic Owl, which is a Provoke. And it increases her evade. I'm not gonna do it here, because it's not gonna matter. You can inflict Berserk. So now it's Berserk. I don't think Yeah, you don't have a regular attack on, in your skill set. And then you have this, which reduces light and dark resist by 50. It doesn't do any elemental damage. So it doesn't get a light or dark attack. This, you may be wondering, what is this? Well, that is a thing that I have not implemented yet. So we are going with Moon. We're going to switch over to, say, Pichu, who is the main support. No offense whatsoever. In fact, her regular attack does like nothing. It does like no damage. She is your main support and one of your tanks. So she has an AoE heal, which is a pretty solid heal. Iris is dead, so she ain't gonna get it. She also gives, you know, like attack, defense buff, magic defense, evade, and magic evade. Perfect accuracy, 50% all elemental resist. And then there's this, which reduces all physical damage in one ally for 1 turn. It doubles the effect of item, so normally something like this will heal 500 HP. Now with this little buff on, if we use the item, now it heals 1,000. You can also stack this on, which doubles the potency of healing effects, skills, and items. So if we use this now, skill 1,000. Now let's say we use this, and use... You won't give me that. Oh, that's because Flawless getting hurt before her. So if you use both these now, 2,000 HP. And if we use this with the double healing buff on, yeah, it's pretty good. So here's her provoke. It provokes attacks to her. It reduces all damage to her by 33%. Reduces all damage to 0, but it can't act until it wears off. And I think it stays for about 3 turns. It's basically the Dragon Quest equivalent of Kekling. You know that spell? And then here's the no damage from physicals and double for magic. And then vice versa. And then there's the there's something similar to Mume's. What could it be, I wonder? Alright, so let us bring back the Iris. And we are gonna switch over Pichu to, let's say, let's go with Bay. So Bay is your main physical DPS and your main debuffer. So she can steal. I don't know if it's gonna cost MP or not, but she can try to steal. I got a potion. And if you try to steal again, not gonna steal. Bay is also very fast, probably the second fastest character. Pichu is the slowest. Mume is the second fastest. So here we have this, which is a gravity attack. It missed. Good job, Bay. Now, it will work on enemies. Regular enemies. On bosses, it will do damage equal to 6 times Bay's physical attack. And then you have this, which does more damage to lower her HP, so it's dark damage. At full HP, it does like nothing. We're gonna kill you. Now let's say we revive her with, say, 1 HP. How much damage is this gonna do at 1 HP? Give me just a second. 1 second, if you will. So, At 1 HP, how much damage is this move going to do? Any guesses? A lot. Now, this also is it's dependent on her HP levels. So if her HP is like, say, 500, it's not going to do as much, but it's still a lot of damage. I don't remember the specifications of how much damage it does, honestly. Go to sleep, Fauna. So we have Codebreaker. It's your 1000 eels. Kinda. It has low accuracy. I said it has low accuracy. Yes. Strong 0. So let's look at her regular attack, about 448. So, with throw Strong 0 on, how much is her regular attack gonna do with her at 1 HP? Pretty good, right? How much do you think this is gonna do with that? Pretty good, right? But this does require her to be at low HP, which could be very, very dangerous, depending on the enemy. I don't think you want to do this in the super boss fights. And then you have this, which is a self-buff, lets her regular attacks hit 4 times, and gives her counter. So if she takes damage, she'll counter 4 times. So, pretty good, right? That's only for regular attacks. It's not for, like, say, this move. It's only for regular attacks. So we have Squeak's Motivation. I am gonna revive Fauna. Now let's say we throw this on Bay. So whenever she does physical damage, 10% of that damage will heal each ally. So I'm gonna throw it on Fauna. Oh, it's AoE. My bad, it's AoE. Did I not read the description? I did not. So whenever I do physical damage. So there's that. Now let's say we hit with, say, this move. Pretty good, right? A pretty solid move. I think it's fitting for her. Now here's one of the things that's going to be scary. And I don't know how much people are going to use this. Roll of the dice. It sets the party's FC equal to the average of the party's current FC. So, that's about the average of everyone's FC. Now let's say we Mega Elixir. So, what's the average of this? So let's say 6,200 plus 6,500 divided by 2 is 6,350, right? So it'll probably be about 6,350. That is not how it works. That is not how it works. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna make you gag real quick. And now we'll try it. It tries to even it out. So, the reason why Fauna's staying alive right now is the next one, which is Play Dice. This one I was thinking of. It's a random status. 1 status per target. All characters are found. Here's the thing. There's 48 different statuses. 24 buffs, or debuffs, 22 buffs. The enemy could get buffs. You could get debuffs. The enemy just got Doom. They got a hack up. I don't know what Fauna got. I don't know what Fauna got. So, we do it again. Now you're asleep, and Fauna's got something. I don't know what Fauna has. And one more time. And now I guess Ray has resist death. One more time. I'm getting a whole bunch of buffs on my party. And one more time. That's doomed, by the way. You can't get hit by instant death like that, so be wary of that. So that is the thing that can happen. So, the next scary thing is Pandora's Box. It's a random thing. So what will we get? Stone Cold. If you remember, Stone Cold was Pichu's move. And I think she used, yes, she did use it on herself. It's random on which ally it gets used on, which enemy it hits. There we go. Let's try it again. Empty Void. What does Empty Void do? I don't remember. Again. Panic Owl. Random attack. Again. A triple attack. Let's try it again. Slow. Good. What else do you got? Higher Wave. I'm just gonna do this. Rewind the clock. I forget what that does. And now you're... yeah. Stop. So you inflicted stop. She has a lot of moves to do, about 48. Boom boom! Boom boom! So you can see, you can get boom boom and it kills the enemy. Here's the thing about that. You can also get boom boom and it'll kill you. So that's something to be wary about. Other things that Faye has. She can inflict elemental or a non-elemental damage and statuses. And this is important for this move right here. So it does your basic regular attack, I think. But if they're inflicted with poison or sleep, as you can see, it's not very impressive. Let's throw, say, sleep on you. Go to sleep. How much will it do now? Quite a bit of damage. I was going to give her alternatives to this move with other statuses, but I didn't have enough space. Again, she has more of these, but for attack defense, magic defense down. Again, she can dispel all buffs. Again, there's this mysterious move. What could this mysterious move be? Mysterious. And that is Bay. So, the next one we are going to go to is Crony. Crony is, I think, the third fastest. But I think she's like second highest physical attack. Or actually, I think she has the highest physical attack, but she's not a physical DPS. As you can guess, she's high mage. And, you know, she can throw money. I don't have any money. I need to go get some money. Oh my god, let me run. Thank you. So money! It goes damage equal to 1% of the money thrown. So let's say we throw that. So it should do what? What's 1% of 9999? 9999 times 01. No! times 0.1, so it'll be 99. That doesn't seem right. 24.99. I think there's some... I don't remember what the damage formula is. So we have this. It's the AoE physical attack, which does pretty good damage, because Kronii has high strength. Now, you see the second part, if they're under stop. Hey, guess what Kronii has? It does have like a 60% accuracy, but if you get him under stop, you can just, do that. You can bet that bosses are going to be immune to this, though. We have Second Hand, which is just a physical attack on one enemy. Nothing too special. Note Hype Loose. It's, non-elemental magic with a 50% chance to remove buffs. Each buff, not all buffs, but it's 50% per buff. So it's not as good as Base AoE Dispel, but it's there. Blinding Perfection, which is the AoE light elemental magic attack. That's blind. And there's the blind. Rewind the clock. Oh, this is the guts. So, what that means is, I mentioned it with Fauna earlier. If you take damage and it's enough to send you to 0, you'll survive 1 hit at 1 HP. However, any additional hits after that will kill you. So say you get hit by a hack that hits like 5 times. You take 3 hits, and the 3rd hit is what kills you. This will revive you at 1 HP. But the 4th hit, if it hits, it's gonna kill you. This gives Doom, you saw that, this is instant death. Bosses are gonna be immune to this. There is a special little thing that I have to avoid this from happening. There's a special little method I have, because in a default, if the default engine, you can't really do this very easily. I mean, you can, but you have to do a workaround. So Chrono Breaker is an interesting effect. It doesn't do damage, I think. It sets up this debuff, so let's hit with a whole bunch of attacks. And it has to be from Kronii. As you saw, it did 845. It did half the damage that Kronii did. So let's do some Second Hand. Let's do, say, Blind Perfection. And let's say I do this. 1768. So it's a neat little, debuff that if you can get Kronii active fast enough, you can get some good extra damage out of it. It's only Kronii, though. It does not work with anyone else. So they're slow, stop, and haste. So you can give yourself, like, extra speed. If you're level 99, you don't really need it. Double time is interesting. No, do not kill yourself. Where is it? So, what it does, double cast magic attacks. So we're gonna put it on Fauna. Let's say we try to do, Kieran Headbutt. Doesn't work. Let's say we try... Let's say we try Feel Better Beam. I should make that a magic attack, that should work. But let's say we do, Forest Fire. I think it did it twice. I'm gonna try again. Huh. I wonder, do I have it set to accents? It might be set to accents. Let me check. Because it shouldn't be doing that. Double time. You are 71. 71. Oh, it is accent. Interesting. I don't know if that should be accent or turn. Do you think it should be accent or turn? That is a good thing to think of. I didn't think about that. Anyways, what else do we have? We have warp, so we can run away from dungeons and battles. And we have... You're going to sleep, Fauna. We have Skillness of Eternity. So, this just does decent damage, but if you're under, say, haste, it'll do 50% more damage. But if you were under, say, slow, which I can't do here, right? Ah, poison. Ah. If you were under slow, it would do double damage. Light speed, I don't have MP cost yet. It does light elemental damage based on the user's speed. So, that was with haste. That's without haste. So it's pretty strong. If you could get Crony's speed high enough, it's a very strong attack. This gives you re-raise. So I'm gonna throw it on Crony. And then I'm gonna have Crony, off herself. And you revive with 1 HP. Once. So here we have a world. Before we do that... So, let's go ahead and do this. A world. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do Kirin's power. You see it does 0. We're going to light speed. We're going forest fire. We are going to elixir. And you see everything just kicked in all at once. I don't know how useful that's going to be. Honestly, it might be useful if you can avoid the damage, but I don't know. I have no idea how useful that might be. And then we have Mirror Mirror, so it reflects magic. Guac makes the enemy run away. If the enemy runs away, you don't get any EXP or anything of the sort. Time Surf Flies. So this does damage based on her level and the game's timer's second. So you can get 0 damage, or you can get 784, or you can get up to about 4,000 damage on it if she's level 99. I may adjust the formula. If anyone wants to help me adjust the formula, feel free to. It's based on a ability from Final Fantasy XII, Horology. Then we have past memories, so let's say we try haste. So normally, you'll be able to refresh the duration. I disable that, so that you can use past memories. Normally, it's supposed to reset the duration. I may have to look into that, but, it's supposed to reset the racing. Let me try double time. Maybe it's because I have to refresh. I think I know what the problem is. I'll take a look at that later. But I think there's gotta be a nice way of, giving her an extra ability. So you can't just be like, I'm just gonna do this and refresh all my buffs using the same character over and over. No, you just have to keep an eye on buffs, refresh when you need to, etc., etc. We have this, which only works on enemies, so it prevents healing for 2 turns. Again, this, which does nothing right now. Yeah. So there's all of that. So I'm gonna escape. I'm going to escape. I wasn't expecting that, so, that's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna, I'm gonna take a look at that and make sure that doesn't happen. Interesting. So I'm actually gonna change Crony out for Iris. And we're gonna add in, Bijou. And we're gonna add in, you know what, Crony? You can stay here. So we're gonna stick with Iris right now. So let's look at Iris. When we get to Iris. So Iris is unique in that she's a support unit, but also it's easier to explain. So we have a second hope. Does damage equal 16 times her attack. Keep in mind, her attack stat's not very high. So, what is it? While she's using this move, she cannot be targeted. So, by enemies or allies. That was not the move I wanted to use. As you can see, it avoids that. So what happens? We get that whenever she comes back out. It's a jump. It's the Dragoon's jump. Let me give you haste, Iris. She has this, which is a 4-hit physical attack. Which, you know, is okay. It's not going to do much damage because, you know, her attack stat's so low. With that said, we have this, which is just AoE Light and AoE Dark. Then we have a single target Dark, and if enemies hit by physicals, they take extra damage. So, we see that, right? Let's headbutt you. It'll deal half damage of the physical attack done. So if we were to say this, lots of damage. It makes using multi-hit moves a lot more useful. But it only lasts for so long. I don't know if I'm gonna give it more hits or not. Moving along. We have this, which is AoE Gravity. And if it's a boss, it does damage equal to Iris's magic attack times 6. And then we have this, which is what was causing a problem earlier. It was supposed to be a runic skill, where she would absorb magic attacks until her next turn. or next action. But apparently, it just was acting without me being able to do anything about it. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to double check that. This is like jump. Like, if I put it on Fauna, Fauna's not supposed to be able to act. I'm gonna have to fix that. But basically, it's like the jump command where they're basically out to fight for two turns. So, you use that to make them avoid taking damage. Yeah, I don't have that on. Let me check something with Crony. Where is it? Enchant. Enchant. Was haste not an enchant? Oh. Maybe it has to be the right, capitalization. That might be it. So, let me do this. We're gonna change that. And I will be right back. So we can refresh this. I need to make sure that Crony's, thing. It might be just hypo with, Crony. So, let me do all of that, and then I will get Crony. Iris, I need you to move away, please. No! Alright, so, if I give you haste now... And now, if I were to use the move... No. I'm gonna have to double check that at some point. Anyways, let me reset this. And then we're gonna get everyone back. No! Right. So, back to Iris. I'm gonna switch to Crony so I can give you haste. I don't know, maybe I'll switch that move to something else. I don't know yet. Anyways, we have Caesara of Despair, which does non-elemental damage equal to her magic times 8 every turn. Every of the enemy's turn. Now here's the thing. You may notice, Iris is not getting any turns. That's because it puts her in a state where she will not get any turns. And, if Iris is not alive, it's supposed to remove it. Interesting. It cannot remove the status effect. Okay, so that's something I need to double check. Basically, when she's, if she's alive, as long as she's, able to act, or as long as she has that status effect anyways, it's supposed to keep doing that, but obviously something is broken again. Something be broken. Why is it broken? Huh. Interesting. Something is broken? Here? I'm checking something real quick, don't mind me. Balloon! Why is that not happening? I might have to put in 2 separate things, so I don't know. I'll take a look at it later. Anyways, moving along. Anything that gives her the sinking status, it, makes her unable to take action. So we have this, which, let's have, say, Crony use light speed. So Crony used light speed. Now let's say Mume uses, Doggone. We're gonna Doggone again. Okay, so I messed up. I'm gonna put haste on Iris. Now let's grow on one step at a time. It's a mime. It will mimic the very last action of party member that she chooses hook. So she could copy anyone and it will go to the last target chosen. I did not mean to do that. Now, the next one reduces MP cost by 50%, but it reduces healing power for the higher party by 75%. It doubles elemental weakness damage, doubles critical hit rate. This is interesting because it is a guts mechanic. You know how Crony has the one where it allows you to survive one mortal blow at 1 HP once? This allows you to survive multiple mortal blows at 1 HP, but it's 30% chance that it will happen. I'm gonna check something. So there's Elemental Rongo. Yeah, something's broken. I'm gonna have to check that. Because normally that's supposed to remove the status, so yeah. Mume. Don't haste yourself! This doubles the party's max FC, which is HP. And then, I wonder what that is. Anyways. We are gonna switch you out for Kiara. Kiara is your Hank, your main Hank. Whereas B2 is Hank, Kiara's main skill set is Hank. Now here's your multi-hit regular attack. As you can see, it's not very strong. She has average attack. It's very interesting that it's not doing damage. Anyway, she has a provoke, and it covers weak allies. She can reflect 15% damage, and it increases defense by 25% in one ally. She has this, which is for herself, but whenever she takes damage after 3 turns, 200% of the damage home will be returned to the enemy. I don't know if that also implies, if that enables her to do it while she's dead, though. I'll have to double check that. This gives you immunity to instant death. I hit the wrong button. This blocks up to 10 attacks or up to max HP. It's 30% max HP. Oh no! Oh no, this is different from Faunus. Faunus is, The description of this, I think, is a little misleading. I think it's just up her max HP. 90% physical resist herself. Magic resist herself. Nullifies elemental weakness to Katari. Restores HP up 20% of, I think that's the thing Fauna has, is that one. What the heck? Why is that going away? Now I have to see why that's going away. Why are you going away? That is 91. Give me a second. Why is that going away? Oh! I see. It's because of this right here. Okay. So some things are not working correctly because of some stuff that I put on here. I got it. I understand now. I understand what's going on. Give me a second. That means that I need to remove those tags from all of that. Where is it? Fauna, where'd you have it? 104. Yeah, you're not supposed to have that one. You're supposed to have that one. Okay. That would explain a lot. That explains a whole lot, in fact. Alright, so... I don't think that's gonna change here while I'm in the middle of this. Yeah. So that's not supposed to go away. Give me a second. Let me try this real quick. We're gonna do this. Change you for Kiara. Mume, you're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna throw this back up. Yeah, something's not right. Something's not right. What's going on here? Where is it? Oh. I didn't actually get rid of it. That's what happened. That's what happened, guys. I forgot to get rid of it. You know, if you forget to do stuff. This is a little scuff, okay? I understand that this is a little scuff. Now let's see if this works now. Is it that cooking? No. No, it's not. Okay, something is bugging up then. I am gonna have to take a look at that because I don't know why it's bugging up. Could it be one of these things? Let me check something. Let me check something real quick. Ah! Could it be this token right here? I think it's a setting that I had in my thing. So we're gonna grab this. That might also explain why Crony's thing wasn't working. Ah ha ha ha! That was why Crony, buffs were not working. What? You survived? Why did you survive? What? I gotta test something now. I'm gonna test something real quick. What the heck? You just like survived with 1 HP. Why did you survive with 1 HP? What? Okay. I'm gonna try it one more time, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did, with, when I did first time. Okay, again, we're gonna healing mass. And you're gonna throw the death at yourself. Oh! So, it saves you from dying. There's a lot of instant death, or, death saves in this game I've seen. Okay. Wait, but then it went away. Wait a minute. Why is it going away? Why are you going away? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Alright, let me do a Mega Elixir real quick. What? Why are you disappearing? Alright, something's bugging up with that, so I'll have to look at that. It was fine before, I don't know what's going on. Let me check something. That's not the right thing, is it? Are you giving me the wrong Skaz effect? You're giving me the wrong Skaz effect, aren't you? You are. 91. No? What? Huh? I don't understand why that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I don't get it. I will have to mess with that more to see what's going on. We're just gonna... No. No fauna. Yeah, why is that going away? Because fauna doesn't. Like, fauna is, that's not the right thing for fauna. Oh my god. What did I do? I did something wrong with this, didn't I? Ah! I did something wrong! Because that's supposed to be a sealed, and that is not a sealed. Like, I had a sealed on that earlier, right? Right? What is 197? Show me what 197 is. Okay. 197 is that. Uh-huh. I don't know. I don't understand. I will have to take a look at it later. There's probably a plugin messing with it. Anyways. Does more damage with more dead allies. So it does a crap ton of damage. It revives everyone. I crashed the game. Excellent. It's supposed to revive everyone. A lot of things are happening that should not be happening. But that is how it is. I think the last thing Kiara had was single target revive. So the last one we're going to look at is... Who's the last one? Oh right, Ina. So we have Ina, who can imbue physical attacks with what's elements. She can consume HP to restore MP to Kapari. 10% hit Kapari. She's your main mage, is what she is. She can consume all of her MP to restore FC equal to 5 times the amount of MP consumed. Does damage equal to the difference in her max HP and current HP? So right now it's only going to do 450. If she was at 1 HP, it would do max HP minus 1. This is an interesting ability that does dark elemental damage. It chooses a random ally, it kills them, but does damage equal to their current FC and what their magic is. So it can hit very, very hard. Oh, that's what Empty Void did. It switches HP. It's not gonna work there. Because you're dead. So if we do it with you... let's revive you. And now we're gonna try it with you. So it switches the HP percent with the person. So it's a good way to get her low on HP if you want her to be for some reason. Or if you want to get her from, you know, not dying. Because this does more damage the lower her FC is. And it's Dark Elemental, so it's going to do a lot at low HP. And it hurts her. Dark Magic is painful. Dark Magic is very painful, don't you know? This is a... If I die, you die with me type of move. Which is, it doesn't work on bosses. It's not supposed to work on bosses, but I will take a look at that. It changes her MP cost at FC. This kills her, doing damage equal to 5 times her, FC, and it removes own life, so... If we were to break in Kiara... Not Kiara, but, Crony. And we give her own life... Now we use it. It's not gonna save her. Why you revive? Don't revive Bijou. Why you reviving Bijou? Bijou, go back to sleep. Increases MP cost and the cost or the power of magic act by 50%. Pretty good if you throw it off Fauna or Ina. Multiple hits, 3 hits. She does not do very good physical damage, but if done correctly, let me see if I can get the status of land. I gotta get the status effect of land first. Land. Land. I said land. I think it's like a 10% chance each hit. Because every hit can do it. And there's the hit. You see it lasts for like a turn. So every hit will be a critical after that. Which is good, because then you can be like, I'm gonna switch in, like, say, Moon May. And I'm gonna gong on you, and every hit's now a crit. Very good. But it is a lone chance to inflict it. And then you got her elemental spells, fire, earth, wind, water, and dark. She does not have any light. And that is all the characters. I am going to have to take a look at some of these abilities to see why they're acting up the way they are. Now, another thing that I was working on is equipment. You can see there's some accessories. Some of them have some stuff on them. I do not have all the effects in. I don't have all the accessories in, so I don't know what they're gonna do yet. And some of these might get nerfed. I'm not sure yet. But you know, just some fun little stuff. Now the big thing that I am trying to work on, you see it right here. You can see some people. You can see some people here. And they all have different effects. Like here, you can see infused water makes your physical half water elemental. 50% water resist, 50% fire weakness, immune to freeze, and 25% chance of, or less chance of being hard hit, etc., etc. And then we go to like here, it's like water elemental, 50% water resist, 50% wind weakness, and a special little effect, which, nullifies one attack, one non-wind attack. If it's wind, you're still gonna take damage. And then 3 turns later, it comes back. So there's that. That's everything I have so far. I don't have any music yet. I do have someone that's going to be working on the music. This is all, again, it's using default RPG Maker MD sprites for a lot of things, for backgrounds, etc., etc. I am going to see if I can find anyone interested in helping with that. So, that is all I have for today. Fauna. Fine, I'll do this. I will have to double check some of the stuff to see what, to see what exactly I need to do to fix it. So, until next time, everyone, whatever that may be, I am going to keep working on this, try and fix things up. I don't know what I'm going to work on next. I'm going to fix up some of the abilities, and then from there, I don't know. We will find out what happened. So, until then.